You ever walk into a house and think, okay, wait, this is actually really nice, but why is everything on a different floor? Because that's Villa Alto. Today, we're reviewing and remodeling this massive mansion in the Sims FreePlay, where the rooms are huge, the vibes are strong, and the layout is just making bold choices. First impressions? This house is huge. We've got cream exterior walls, white windows in the front, dark windows on the sides because commitment is optional, apparently. Out front, tall spring cypress trees and these chic white stairs. I'm not gonna lie. It's giving rich, it's giving drama, it's giving don't touch anything, you can't afford it. Honestly, exterior is doing its job. No notes. Now, the basement. Why is it so big? Who is living down here? This place is packed with inventory. You have the gaudy sofas and chairs, and yes, they are loud. Midwest bed, Victorian mirror, cards table, boxes, just vibes, honestly. Estate drinks cabinet, because priorities, again. The club spiral stairs, oak panel fridge in the basement with a kitchen, munchies shelves. This basement feels like a storage unit that gained the confidence. Moving up to the first floor, again, super spacious. We've got estate the fireplace, Victorian apothecary shelves, retreat bars, crafting event items everywhere, estate bookshelves, workshop sofa, and a pool table. This floor said, why pick a theme when you can have all of them? Okay, second floor. Why is the kitchen and living room up here? Who designed this? I just want to talk. Personally, I feel like this should have been bedrooms, but no. This house said cardio. You want food? Climb. Inventory highlights include Hamlet the fireplace, Hamlet sofa and chairs, a piano for dramatic Sims only, mirror wall hanging, more crafting event items. It's cute, but I'm confused. Third floor. Finally, bedrooms. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, lots of space for Sims to wander around and ignore the bed you paid for. We've got fancy gold stairs, gold floating toilet because why not flex? Estate corner chairs, cottage and gaudy items, more crafting event items. This floor is extra, but at least it makes sense. Fourth floor, another kitchen and another living area. Who is cooking on every level? Is this a competition? Inventory includes the Midwest stove, the countertops, the crafting event items, the Duketon bookshelf, and the Victorian bookshelf. And also we have these statues on this floor. At this point, this house is just showing off. Fifth floor. Yes, we're still going. We've got a bathroom, a bar area, of course, a bedroom. And the inventory, you get a painting collage, studio bathroom sink, Midwest vanity, lavish corner chairs. We also have a Midwest bed and a leopard print sofa. This is giving vibes. Honestly, this floor feels like a bonus level. All right, let's rate this house. Appearance is 4.5 stars. She's pretty. I won't lie. Layout is 4 stars. I have the questions. Many questions. Inventory, 4.5 stars. Stacked, stocked, and slightly unhinged. Overall, a great house, but it needs a remodel. So here is the remodel. I changed everything except the walls and the balconies because commitment is scary. On the outside, we've got oatmeal, the pastel walls, white glass windows, and honestly, this house looks like it journals and drinks oat milk. The patio is giving soft luxury with estate gravel and ivory pond and hedges that say don't talk to me unless you brought coffee. Perfect, because I did add a cute little coffee table setup for my Sims. You walk in and boom, entryway. There is a shoe rack for responsibility, a buffet table with a stereo for bad decisions. Because why enter a home calmly when you can walk in and start a dance battle? I moved the living room to the first floor because the bedroom that was originally here was not the vibe. We've got a fireplace, a clean white TV, a drinks cart, very important, and cozy neutral sofas. It's giving relaxed, but also we might host something unhinged later. The dining room. This is where the Sims pretend they have their lives together. Big estate table, fancy chairs, tea cart, a pottery shelf, and not a single Sim will actually sit here to eat. There's also a whole area leading outside with a grill and a luxury hot tub because clearly my Sims are rich, spoiled, and have never paid a bill in their lives. And here is a bathroom with a washer and dryer. Yes, one of 2 laundry areas because apparently this household changes outfits every 5 minutes. Now, the kitchen is large, like unnecessarily large. Modest pine countertops for a little color, pantry shelves, and a full drink station. Coffee, tea, soda. This is less of a kitchen and more of a beverage center. And the fridge is activated, which sounds like it could either store food or judge you. Upstairs, we have a full game room, pool table, chess, cards, and not one, but 2 stereos. Because silence is illegal in this house. These Sims are party animals, whether they like it or not. The main area has the Alfredo stairs, a full Christmas tree year round because I said so, and a harp because someone here thinks they're in a movie soundtrack. There's also a tiny room with a gold reindeer statue. No explanation, just vibes. And then a full library with a fireplace, bookshelves, white sofas, and a bar because nothing says reading time like a drink in each hand. Now the balcony has tables, chairs, plants, a place for Sims to Pretend to be productive before immediately doing something else. By the time you get to the third and fourth floors, it's just the bedrooms everywhere. There are bay windows for dramatic staring, more bathrooms, more laundry, more drinks carts. Honestly, this house has everything except self control. Here is the balcony of the fourth floor that has a grilling area, a table, and some plants, and a place for your Sims to enjoy their alcohol. And then the fifth floor is all business. There are offices and a conference room where absolutely no work will ever happen. So, yeah, I did not touch the walls, but somehow this house went from nice to who allowed this? And now I need to know, how would you remodel this house?